Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan Makes Sense. Today we are looking at ticker symbol ASTS. That is Astro Mobile or AST SpaceMobile. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to run the numbers. We're going to run my proprietary stock projection calculator. We're going to do a little bit more drawing on this chart and we're going to look at the balance sheet. See if this stock is worth 1851 or if it's worth something a little bit more reasonable, considering the stock did go 1000% in less than 6 months. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hit the subscribe button and jump on in. All right, we are on the world's greatest website. That is finviz.com. It can change your life. So we're again looking at ticker symbol ASTS. It's AST SpaceMobile. Sounds like mobile capabilities in space. Like think of Starlink, for example. All right. Wow, it's up 6% after hours. So I'm just really curious, is this worth 20 bucks? I don't know. If you know me, we like to look at the bigger picture and then kind of whittle our way down and look at different time sequences. So the monthly is my favorite. The bigger the move on the monthly, or the bigger the pattern on the chart, the stronger the move. Monthly is one of the most bigger charts other than yearly chart. Most bigger, one of the biggest. All right, so it's very hot, a lot of volume right here. Money flow, we got to see what institutions and hedge funds are doing on this one because this is very interesting. Do you think institutions are loading the boat? We're going to find out. Looks like they're selling. If we see this number right here, looks... Oh, my head is in the way. All right, let me try that again. Okay, so institutions and hedge funds, looks like they're selling. So this company, all right, right off the bat, right off the get-go, we already know what's up. They make $500,000. They lose $90 million. That's a recipe for disaster. We have a 20% short float, meaning there are a lot of people shorting the stock. Gross margin is absurdly negative, so they're spending, oh gosh, we're gonna go find out. Again, hugely unprofitable. Did they, let's see. I just want to see what their, yeah, Q1 this year, they brought in 500,000. So they spent 19,950,000 to make $500,000. That is unsustainable. They are losing how much money again? They're losing 90 million and the company has 212 million in cash. So they have about 2 years before things get a little questionable. Did they do an at the market offering? Okay, they did some dilution. They did an offering. Okay. So 100 million basically covers the company for 1 year. They're going to need to do that a few more times, in my opinion, if they continue to only make $500,000. We'll read the last update and see what the heck is going on here. Because I mean, this could be huge, or it could just be buy the rumor, sell the news type of situation. So we're gonna go ahead and see here. Okay, so commercial government operations or applications. Okay, so this is a speculative company at the moment. Do we know what the price is going to be to access the cellular broadband network by smartphones? And how much does it cost compared to regular cell towers? That is my question. Okay, so we are on the website. Let's go to here. Addressable market. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. It's going to show us billions of dollars of addressable market. The TAM. You got the guy sitting on his jet, potentially private jet. You've got the well-dressed man in a private car. You got a guy on a boat. This is tall tale signs. Guy's happy out here. This guy's serious. This guy's out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, 1.1 trillion, a little bit off my billion. Oh, oh, I caramba. So, yeah, they they need a like. What are they bringing in? How much shop? Let's see what the shop is. If they're selling clothing and stuff, I swear to goodness gracious. Oh my God. Organic products, men, women, stickers. Oh my Lord. What does that have to do with? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. No. So, oh my gosh. I just want to know how much they charge for service. And it's pretty clear that okay, just huge numbers again, huge numbers. Like this is major fluff. Okay. Subscribe for updates. I mean, what is the average cost per person, I guess? I'm just utterly confused. I mean, I'm gonna get hate for not diving in and like doing a ton of research. But I mean, look what I'm working with. Like, if you were to come up to me, or if some business person were to come up to you and say, "Hey, we made $500,000 this year, but we're spending $90 million," I would be like, "What?" Um, I would be like, "Okay, like that's absolutely insane." Um, our the gross margins are negative 14,000%. Our profit margin is negative 18,000%. We dilute shareholders down here. We've just did an offering. Our earnings per share is actually going down at the moment. 2022 we did 13 million, but 2023 500,000, maybe zero. Let's see. Yeah, 2023 $0 made. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go off what I can see in front of me because everything else is just fluff. Let's see. Sign up for AST Space Mobile service. Let's see what we get here. Okay. How does AST Space Mobile work? I mean, they sell hoodies. Subscribers opt to add Space Mobile as a supplemental service to their existing cellular plan. So you already have an existing cellular plan and you opt to pay more for extra coverage? Um, how much? That's all I want to know. Direct connection. That's all we want to know, man. They're making it so hard for the everyday person to just more pictures. A day pass. Okay. Monthly add-on. Standalone. Okay, so how do I why we're working with mobile network operators to provide okay. Okay, SpaceMobile costs. Come on, I'm really just fishing right now and it is not looking good. I typically, I mean, that's not the kind of cost. To install? I don't know. No. Standalone plan. Let's just see how much a standalone plan is. All right, let's come on, give me something. Okay, in developed countries, pricing plans will be $5 to $25 monthly. That's great, but this is someone from 2 years ago. So, I just need to see, I need to see facts. I'm, I understand the speculation. It's amazing. It's going to do great things in the world, but I have to see cold hard facts in front of me. And the facts are that this is hype. So, I'm not even going to run my calculation here because this doesn't fit. Like sales, this is automatic disqualification. If your sales, you bring in $500,000, but you lose 90 million, oh, that's not good. Sure, in the future, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it might be a good company, but right now, I just can't justify. So institution, it says 34%, 34.63 own. I'm gonna guess it's a lot higher because Finviz is old data and this website here is new data. Let's see what institutions and hedge funds are doing. It's up to 45%. So from 34 to 45, about an 11% increase. Um, so let's see. Do we have Vanguard and BlackRock? We do. Nope, we only have BlackRock. BlackRock sold a little bit. In the SAT, bought 2.9% more. Adriana Cisneros added, and then Vodafone. Vodafone, that's a good play by them. Let's see. Vanguard does have some exposure. So just a very speculative stock at the moment. Let's look at the picture here. And I don't mean this to rip on anybody. If you're in this one, you probably made some good money. Good on you. Just speculation. It's it's a it's a rabbit hole for me, and I like to look at the facts. So 25.37, we'll go right here, and we'll go. So what I'm doing here is 125.37. I'm basically going to look at a Fibonacci pattern and I want to see how well these candles have respected 97. 97. Okay. So let's go here. So 25.37 and 197. Okay. You could see, I mean, these candles pretty good. Perfect resistance, perfect resistance. Comes up and tests here, comes up and tests the inner candle. Good support. Tests this inner candle. Okay, and then it comes up and then it just rockets. So now if I do this to this all-time high, which was 2128, 2120. Okay, let's update this. 197 and 21, what was it? 28. Okay. Again, just seeing. So I think we might have hit the high in ASTS at 2128. And I say that because look at how well these candles respect this newly created Fibonacci arc, and I'll just go and make it a new color so you guys can see. So kind of collides with this. Sorry, here we go. All right. So this blue here, look at this candle right here that I'm touching. You guys can see that, right? 1 second. You guys can see this candle, perfect resistance, perfect support. So I think this stock is slowly going to come back to earth. Um, but in terms of a price target, like I can't give a price target because it just it's so speculative. And look at the short. People are shorting this thing to the moon. So, some positives about this. Yes, they have a future potentially if they can roll out cellular plans. Number one. Number two, they did bring in some money from the first quarter, but they spent 19 million to make 500,000. So that's pretty insane. And actually, I need to make an updated statement. Actually, wait. Wait. Yeah. So this income portion here, this negative 90 million, that's on a yearly basis, so trailing 12 months. And the sales again is a trailing 12 months. So yeah. Um, just does not look good either way. Let's look at their assets and liabilities. I'm sure this is going to look really good. I'm sure they have a lot of proprietary information. So assets 501 million, liabilities 215 million. So assets dwarf liabilities at least 2 to 1. So every liability they have two assets. Good. And then in terms of cash, I mean, they're good. Their quick ratio is over 1. So if they did close their doors tomorrow, they'd be able to pay off any debts, loans, notes, etc. The debt is absolutely incredible, though. They took out $100 million in debt from Q4 to Q1. So, a little screw there. Anyway, this was a good review. I would totally, if this were to come into market, um, it might be something I would consider to use. But I mean, investing in this company, I mean, imagine if someone came up to you and said, "Hey, invest in my company. We have a negative 14,000% gross margins, negative 18%, 18,000% profitability. We made 500,000, but we spent 90 million. We just took out debt for 100 million." I mean, it's just like it's like I'm gonna sit on the sidelines, brother, but or sister, but I appreciate you for seeking out investments. But yeah, this is let this thing chill for sure. Um, Unless they have plans to make millions upon millions. Um, but it's very hard to tell at the moment. I don't know. I mean, their website is honestly kind of funny with all the pictures and the fluff. Um, it just feels like a lot of fluff to me, and their shop, have so much they have so much random like swag, like hoodies, shirts, coffee. So I mean, I don't know. I'm sitting this one on the side. If you're in this one and you made good money, congratulations. Great, great spec opportunity, but typically not my bag. So anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing, leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know your thoughts. Take care.